What's up guys, Sam Taggart here, helping you expand your life and the lives you lead. Now in this video, I'm gonna go over the selling solar for beginners. The energy industry has employed more people than any other industry over the last 3 years. It's one of the fastest growing industries, and so welcome. And a lot of people are like, I'm late. I got into solar in 2015. So imagine that, over 7 years ago, I was selling solar and I thought I was late. The reality is we have less than 1% market penetration, and I believe over the next 20 years, we're gonna see 30 to 40% market penetration. There's gonna be changes, innovations, adoptions, government regulations are going to change, but at the end of the day, I think this is only the beginning, so you're in a great industry. First and foremost, know that. I'm gonna go over 6 basic steps on how you can become really successful selling solar. The first one is find the right company and find the right training. Now, if you have a company that's just bogus, they're sketchy, you see guys that are selling with bad practices and bad ethics, you see guys that aren't selling at high volumes and you're wondering, why aren't people selling 10, 20 a month in my offices? You should probably start to consider looking for a better environment. So if you're in the wrong environment selling solar, it's only going to throttle you and make it really hard for you to go hit the top tier numbers. So find the right mentorship, company that has good values and good training and good support, and then find the right training where if your company doesn't provide you training or doesn't have D2D University, you should probably look into that. We have an online training platform that has over 300 videos on exactly step-by-step on how to sell solar from the best solar reps in the country, including myself, people like Connor Free, Pistol Pete, Nick Scarborough, Mike O'Donnell, and such, where we're walking you through exactly what to say and do. So you don't even need really good training from the company if you just want to empower yourself to become the best. And I would highly recommend that. The second thing is to become a setter first. A lot of people think that they can just take and tackle the whole thing and understand the ins and outs of utilities and bills and understanding competition. It takes time, and so be patient with yourself. So go in phases. Setting is just setting appointments up for somebody else to come close those deals for you. You're getting a name, phone number, address, appointment date and time, and a power bill. So if you get really good at that, you're now honing in on that one skill, which is prospecting. Now you can add presenting and closing later. Next step would be shadow hard. So once you've now set probably 30 to 40 appointments and you've really got the rhythm of selling, because that's still selling. Setting an appointment is still selling. And if you can't sell the appointment, I guarantee you it's gonna be really hard to sell them to sign up for a $30,000 loan or PPA. So now, once you've done 30, 40, 50 appointments, now you gotta start going to those appointments. And in my opinion, be a setter longer than you think. Some people are gonna try to accelerate you into closing. I would say just set as long as you can, and then the natural progression would be then now learn how to sell them yourself. So I would shadow 3 to 5, 6, I'd keep watching the online training that we offer, and then I would say, okay, I'm ready to go close my own deal. So shadow hard would be the next step. Next thing is train hard before you close. Meaning, if you're not training and actually studying, you can't memorize your seller presentation, you don't know the exact steps to a sale. Like I have a 10-step sales process, some people have a 15-step sales process, 5-step sales process, and you have the steps of the sales memorized, but you have the components, the word tracks, the questions that you should be asking memorized, then don't go into the homes practicing on homeowner and just looking like an idiot. Memorize that stuff and then go to the homes so that you can actually make more shots. So once you've got the training and you've spent time doing that, then you're gonna go and sell your warm market first. That's a great place to practice because they're gonna be a lot more lenient on you than a traditional cold contact. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna call your friends, your family, your cousins. Be like, hey, I just started selling solar not too long ago, and I'd love to present to you and show you what this is about. And if you get it or don't, that's fine. I'm just looking to practice because I'm moving into a new role. Would you take time to look at your proposal and just practice with me, and you don't have to buy at all? And then you have zero risk, zero foul, and you get your repetitions in with your warm market. And guess what? A lot of times they will buy. So don't forget that. Then the last thing is to self-gen, and then don't become a closer, so and so, where you're going to appointments. Just go self-gen. A lot of people are gonna be like, I can't wait till I'm just getting appointments handed to me. I promise you, the second you become an herbivore, not a carnivore, meaning you're a gatherer, not a hunter, you're going to start making less money. The people that make the most money are willing to go self-generate referrals and knock their own doors and find their own leads because they're in control of the quantity. Those that are depending on leads from company, sets from setters, are those that are gonna be dependent, and their income is gonna be throttled based on company's results, and they're not taking ownership. So don't lose the carnivore in your hustle that you had as a setter. Stay as a self-generated closer, self-gen, as long as you can. And that would be my 6 pieces of advice that I would highly, highly recommend getting into solar, starting to be the most successful. I've sold tons and tons of solar deals myself. I've managed over 100 solar sales reps. I had setters, I had closers, I had training modules, I had a whole system built, and now I've trained hundreds of solar reps, if not thousands, and hundreds of solar companies on this whole same model. So if you're somebody that is really taking this job as a new profession, you're taking it serious, you're becoming a master at your craft, this would be my best advice for you. So if you got some value out of this, I'd highly recommend you subscribe, click the bell, hit the subscribe button right now, and you're gonna find way more solar sales help in our YouTube channel. So we're always putting out good help for you to become a better sales rep, better closer, better solar trainer, whatever that is that you're looking to level up. Hit the subscribe button, and we'd love to send you more content. And if you're really trying to level up, get access to our online sales platform, D2D University. It's solar specific from the best of the best. So go to our link below and check that out.